Ahoy there, Legion! PC Tenno, you have another day or so to snag the event-exclusive Vulkar Wraith. Is it any good? How's it handle? And is it worth the effort of unlocking? To be fair, the bar is set fairly low to unlock it, so anything slightly above the amount of effort that went into choosing what Barokatir was going to offer each visit will do the trick. As with all Wraith weapons, it comes with its pseudo-Grineer design and a built-in catalyst. Stats-wise, it's all impact and just a tiny bit of puncture. Status crit and crit damage are all high, making them nice modding targets. I've given the critical build a go, and it's not bad, but I don't think it's ideal. You got your mandatory Serration Point Strike and Vital Sense. To really crank out the crit damage, I threw in the new Bladed Rounds mod, which grants crit damage for a set amount of time after a kill. The last 4 slots being whatever elemental combos or utility you like. But this build wasn't exactly perfect, as even with a 50% crit chance, I could go 4 shots in a row without a single crit. For a crit-based build, that's no good, so you're gonna need to throw in a critical delay or Argon scope if you snagged one, and aim for headshots. The scope ain't bad, I like the layering of buffs you get with these mods, but it can also be a bit of micromanaging, as now you need to get headshots. Thus, it might be easier and a lot more usable to go critical delay if you got it. But now you're down half your total mod slots and firing slower just to get reliable crits, so while it works and you might find it fit your style, the most fun I had with the weapon was going for a status build. Just put every dual stat event mod you got, no muss, no fuss, you got yourself a status build. That'll leave you with 3 open slots. Granted, your damage and status should be much higher than mine, as I gotta keep my mods low to fit on my slim build, so I opted to throw in some more elemental damage to give it a bit of a boost. While the weapon is quite ammo efficient, you're still gonna run dry on long solo runs, so make sure you line up headshots and elemental combos hit their hardest. Ammo drum helps stall time, but you're better off with a sniper ammo mutation. Even then, you're still gonna need to break barrels if you chose to sniper alone it, so it's up to you on if you think it's gonna be worth the mod slot. Reload time's a bit high at 3 seconds, but as long as you make your shots count, it never felt tedious in action to me. Finally, the sniper rework added perks to zooming, and it's a great one for this weapon. Just zoom in and automatically you'll deal 5% extra damage. Keep zooming in and increase that to 15 and 20. Feel free to quick scope high threat targets to zerg them down quickly. And if you're able to chain shots together without missing, you can multiply that damage even further. So what'll it be? Keeper or mastery fodder? While it has its weaknesses, I think these weak spots actually give interesting modding options, and there aren't too many to address at once, which actually puts this above the Snipetron Vandal for me. It's a keeper, Legion, but like there was any doubt, it's a Wraith, and much like the Gorgon Wraith, hunting enemies across the map is extremely satisfying. But this weapon sends them even further. Snipers have their own niche to fill, so you might not get as much mileage out of this compared to an assault rifle, but I dare you to not try and crack a smile when launching enemies into walls and over cliffs. Hope the event wasn't too stressful on you, Legion. I had a particularly nasty strain of RNG on Violence in his rare drop. Took exactly 53 attempts for him to drop the dang thing. Somewhat glad the mic wasn't live during the end of that grind fest. Console Squad, you're gonna get access to this weapon in just about a month, but rest assured, the wait'll be worth it. As always, thank you for watching, enjoy you some Wraith, and catch you next time, Legion. Take care.